just like Patricia. I had a call from her before I left. She said she was ringing to congratulate me. Should have heard the way she said grandmother. Well, I'm not over the hill yet.
Sounds like troublemaking. She'd do anything to make sure you and David stayed separated.
David and I are finished. Nothing she does can alter that. It's very flattering to be asked out to dinner, even if it is only a friendly invitation. And if one of these days I meet someone I really like, I won't let anyone else's opinion hold me back.
Order back to you in one piece.
Good job.
Bumpy ride, eh? Oh, not too bad. She's a born whinger, that's all. See you back at the house.
Thanks.
Good fun?
Yeah.
I felt like getting out too. It's a bit of a bun fight back there.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Did I miss anything?
Oh, another swaggered people turned up. A few boring speeches. Riding display. You were gone a long time.
Yeah, I think Paul got sick of me. Every time he'd stop, I'd tell him to keep going.
Keeping out of Fiona's way doesn't have to mean keeping out of mine.
I know. Sorry.
Caught you.
Oh, just taking a break. My face is aching from all the smiling.
Seems to be going well.
Yeah. The fella from the Herald said he was going to do a big spread on us.
Good. Every bit of publicity helps.
Yeah.
Di's heading the right way for a hangover. She's getting stuck into the red.
Oh, as long as she's happy. Well, back into the fray.
Mum told me about going out with Hal Mason next week.
And?
I got a bit of a shock at first, but it's her life.
Thought you'd be upset?
Do you think she'll ever get back to Dad?
Don't ask me what's going on in her head.
Have you tried to bring her round?
In my own subtle way, and not so subtle, since Lynn's baby's been born.
It's not like her, you know. I thought she'd be on a plane like a shot.
Well, she desperately wants to be there. But she feels going back to Melbourne so soon means giving her dad the wrong idea.
It seems crazy, her going out with someone else.
Oh, I get the feeling you'll just have to get used to it. She's determined to be independent. And dinner with Hal Mason, probably just the beginning.
Trust Victor. He gave us some of his old baby photos just to show us how much Davey looks like him when he was a kid.
I'd like to go and visit Lynn tonight, if that's all right.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, she'd be happy to see you.
Well, anything to show Davey off.
Every mother's proud of a baby. You should have seen me.
Well, how many kids did you have?
Only the one, Barry. I don't like to be a nuisance, but Jill thought you might be able to drop me off where he lives.
Yeah?
I've got the address written down. I'll take public transport, but I'll probably get lost. If you're busy, though.
No, don't be silly. Of course I will. Well, it's a bit of a drive, but we should be able to make it in daylight. Do you want to go now?
Oh, you've only just got home.
Well, doesn't worry me.
Well, I would like to. I know I won't sleep if I don't.
Well, it looks like you're going to make dinner.
Don't worry, I've taken care of everything. When Jill was out, I cooked a casserole. All you need to do is heat it up.
No, you didn't need to do that.
Well, I'm glad you did, though.
I'm very grateful, you putting me up. I'm going to pull my weight.
Fair enough. See you when we get back.
Only a low heat with the casserole. We don't want to burn the bottom of the pan.
Yeah, I'll be right. See you later.
Bye.
like me to come in?
If you don't mind, to start with, if things are okay, who knows what's going to happen?
No one in there.
This is the address I was given.
Who are you after?
Barry Andrews.
Oh, he left weeks ago, thank goodness.
Have you any idea where he went?
No, I don't know and I don't care. He was a troublemaker.
Who's the agent? Maybe he'll know.
Oh, he's as keen to find Mr. Andrews as you are. He did a flip. Bold as brass in the middle of the day. I reckon you've got Buckley's.
It's not completely hopeless, Rosie.
As good as.
We got a rough description of the removal truck, and I'll use some of my contacts at work to check it out.
Thank you. I don't know if I want to find him after all. The things that woman said. Doesn't sound as if Barry's turned out too well. I think I might head back for Sydney. Forget about it.
That's up to you.
Well, let's heat up. Looking forward to seeing Lynn and the baby. Might perk me up a bit.
All finished, and I'm convinced it's a goer.
Hmm?
Here. It's exactly the sort of business I'd like, and the figures are promising.
Just leave it on the bar, darling. I just want to finish this chapter.
I've been knocking myself out on this for days, Patricia. The least you can do is show a bit of interest.
I'm sorry. Let me have a look. Dear. All these figures. I'll give it to Hal Mason. He can get the Ramberg accountants to check it out.
It's got nothing to do with them.
I have to get someone to check it out.
I've checked it out. That's what I've been doing. And believe me, it's profitable.
There is no harm in getting a second opinion.
It's supposed to be my business.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, darling.
You trust me or don't you?
Of course I do. But like you said yourself, you enjoy this work, and that tends to colour the way you see it. What harm is it going to do leaving it with the Ramberg accountants for one day? It'll ease both our minds.
All right, one day. But once they give it the go-ahead, I hope there'll be no more quibbling.
Of course not. Leave it with me.
Go back early?
I wasn't one of the elites. Fiona's friends and the one she wanted to suck up to got asked to stay overnight. I didn't qualify.
I didn't know why you went in the first place.
Business. Hal was there, the board.
I bet Madam was really bunging it on.
You'd better believe it.
So I said to him, if you don't like it, you could lump it. Oh, you should have seen the look on his face.
You're the first person I've met, Fiona, who can actually get laughs out of a board meeting.
Oh, well, if you can't enjoy it, what's the point in doing it? That's my motto.
As long as the business gets done.
Oh, I think what I've accomplished here shows what I can do when I set my mind to it.
Most of the work was delegated, though, wasn't it?
Isn't that the mark of a good businessman? The ability to delegate?
She's got you there, Hal. I think you've done an excellent job.
Thank you. Thank you very much. What do you think, Paul?
Full marks.
I'd say that's my quota of compliments for the evening. I think I should round up everyone who's going to sleep at the riding school quarters. I'm sure there's quite a few of you who'd like to turn in.
Who goes where?
Beryl, John, Rob, Angela, Di, and myself are here. And the rest of you get to sample what it'll be like for the guests.
The acid test, eh?
I'm very happy to say I'm not at all worried. It's very comfortable. Oh. Shall we go? Oh, you two know where your rooms are?
Alan showed us.
Feel free to turn in whenever you like. The rest of us are going over to the school quarters.
Could I see you before I go, Di?
Oh, let's leave it till the morning. You mightn't look it, I'm a bit drunk.
Oh, leave the poor girl alone. Well, come on. First and only bus leaves in 2 minutes.
Once a boss, always a boss, eh?
Can't relax and enjoy himself.
Are you sure he's okay?
Of course he is.
No, it's just every time I see him, he's crying. There must be something making him do it.
They're keeping their eye on him. If there was a problem, they'd tell us.
I thought the same as Kip, love.
Oh, you men, you're as bad as each other.
After my dad popping off flash bulbs in his face all afternoon, no wonder he's a bit upset. If it'd make you feel any better, go and talk to the nurse.
Yeah, I think I will. They mightn't have noticed.
What?
Well, how much he's crying.
I hope you're not as bad when we get him home.
I'll be back in a minute.
Maybe you should go with him, if you're worried.
I might at that.
You're very lucky. He's a beautiful baby.
Oh, I know.
How was it, the birth?
Oh, fine. I wasn't in labour very long. It's a pretty amazing experience, isn't it?
Mm. It's lovely the way they let their husbands in there now.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear about this afternoon. Well, Kevin told me when you were at the viewing window.
Well, no point in getting miserable about something you can't change.
Yeah. Kevin said you were going back to Sydney.
Not so sure now. After looking at your little fella, I got to thinking. Remembering when Barry, that's my son, was born. I suppose I should see him.
Be nice to.
Maybe he's not as bad as that woman said. You can get on the wrong side of your neighbours sometimes, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
David thinks he might be able to track him down through work, find out who shifted his stuff. You don't think that'd be putting him out too much?
Oh, of course not.
Oh. Well, see what he can do. And if he comes up with something, well, that's meant to be. It'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Yes, that's what I'll do. Be silly to go home without having one more try.
Yep. You could do with a few lessons.
You have to give me top marks for trying. You're on the go, Ellie.
Must be the country air. Lovely, isn't it?
Why wouldn't you talk to me last night?
You're being pretty obvious about it.
Oh, don't be silly. They all thought it was business.
I didn't like being put on the spot in front of John.
Well, I might have got a better night's sleep if you'd said yes.
Why are you pushing it?
Because I'm jealous. Well, what's so wrong with that?
You haven't got any right to be.
Well, we did have an affair going for almost a year.
Right, an affair. That's the problem. I don't want just an affair anymore. I'm enjoying... I don't know.
Oh, don't say being in love.
Why not?
Oh, he's just a 20-year-old kid, Di. What can he give you?
I like being with him.
What would you say if I told you I was prepared to bring the whole thing out into the open? No more secrets, not even in the office. We'd have to work at it and see what happened.
Where would that get us?
Oh, worth a try.
Never knew you were that serious. I always thought...
I was just after a good time. Yes, well, I was at first, but... I never said it, but a year is a long time to be seeing one person. You grow attached to them. Love them, if you like. Who knows, maybe even marriage wouldn't be out of the question. Well, we'd have to work at it.
I could never feel that way about you. You know me well enough by now. I always mean what I say. Have a good ride. And don't bring it up again. It only embarrasses both of us.
Helen Mason, you've got to be joking. Keep your voice down. She might be awake.
Well, what the hell's she going out with him for?
He asked her to a restaurant.
Well, why?
The old barrel brushes up okay. She looked all right yesterday.
From what Fiona said, he's just being friendly. Mum said she hasn't been out much since she's been in Sydney, and he offered to show around.
Well, he must be interested in her.
There's not much we can do about it.
We can tell her to stop being so dumb.
Of course we can't. I don't like it any more than you do, but it's none of our business. I'm going looking for Di. Make sure she doesn't put her big foot in it. It's between Mum and Dad.
Oh, she's your sister. Can't you say something?
I agree with Jono.
You You saw how David was when we were in Melbourne. It's not fair on him. It's about time someone told Beryl. It'd be better than everyone treating her so carefully.
I think we've got enough problems of our own without buying into hers.
I don't see that makes any difference. If she's making a fool of herself, someone should say something.
Well, let it be one of the others then. If you did, she'd tell you to jump in the lake.
Why?
She knows how things are between us. I mean, it's a bit like the pot calling the kettle black.
Have you been telling her about
I
us?
have to talk to someone.
Oh, great. So all those times you were supposedly cheering her up, you were whinging behind my back.
I wasn't whinging.
If this is supposed to be a private argument, you're not doing a very good job.
Sorry, I hope we didn't wake you up.
Not for the want of trying. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm starving.
Hope you didn't talk about us with her.
Angie.
What's wrong with that?
Apart from anything else, it's very rude. Whether you like me or not, you are my guest, and you can at least be civil to me.
All I said was I didn't want him talking about us. That's fair enough.
Not when you treat me as though I've got the plague. You accepted my hospitality. I do expect a bit of common manners.
You were rude, Angie. You should apologise.
Oh, thanks for the support. I'd choke on it.
It's high time someone told her to grow up.
Now, wait a minute. You've got enough problems without arguing over me.
It's not only that. Time she woke up to herself. Angie! Oh, don't be such a kid!
There's another one around the back if you want.
No, I'm sick of chasing after her.
If Gordy's figures are right, he'd be laughing all the way to the bank.
If.
I don't see why they shouldn't be. He's done his homework.
I'd rather be safe than sorry.
How'd you take it?
Oh, you know him.
Having the Ramberg accountants check on him isn't going to do his pride much good.
The amount I'm being asked to invest, I can't afford to worry about his pride.
You don't give a damn about him, do you? Oh, come on, Mother, I'm not stupid.
Oh, I know you're not, darling. That's why, no matter what you think, you won't say anything. Darling, you'd better hang on to these. Knowing me, I'll lose them.
I thought you were having them checked out.
Well, there's not much I can do on the weekend.
They want an answer as soon as possible.
Well, can't I wait till Tuesday or Wednesday at the latest? I can't expect Hal's men just to drop everything for it.
I want to know by Tuesday, all right?
I'll see what I can do.
Guess who?
Been thinking about you.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think you ought to know. Before you came along, I was having an affair with Hal. He helped me get over Jim's death.
Don't have to explain it to me.
Doesn't worry you?
Not really.
I told him it's over.
How did he take it?
Not too good. I wasn't going to say anything, but might be an idea keeping out of his way as much as possible.
You think he might start giving me a hard time?
Not consciously, but he's jealous. If he can pick holes in your work, he will.
I'll just have to make sure there aren't any. He kept it a pretty good secret.
I think Wayne had a fair idea towards the end.
That's what he kept making cracks about. He dropped a few hints about me cutting my own throat. I suppose it was pretty dicey, taking the boss's girlfriend away from him.
Wayne's got Hal pegged all wrong. No matter how jealous he is, there's only one reason he'd fire you. Bad work. And Wayne's got more to worry about on that score. Let's get back.
He's taking my mum out, you know. How?
She should have a beaut time. It's good company. I know him. There's no way he'd use your mother to get back at you. Come on, there are enough real worries without imagining new ones.
Unless the two of you stop arguing, you're going to have a pretty unhappy time.
Well, I can hear myself doing it, but I just get so churned up inside. And I get it out, I suppose.
Well, not very fair on Rob. He must be wondering what the hell's going on. You've only been married a month. Well, why don't you try talking it over with him? Tell him the truth, he'll understand.
How can I tell him about you?
I thought we sorted that out the other night.
I know what I said, but I've tried. That's why I get so screwed up. And when he does something I don't like, I just snap. I can't help it. I love him so much. I love you too. You feel the same, don't you? Would you kiss me, please? Please?
Love is very strange, it can come and go.
This weekend's double bill of Australian adventure movies starts at 11 o'clock on Saturday with Storm Boy, the remarkable story of a boy and his pelican, and continues on Sunday with Bluefin, storms, shipwreck and the struggle for survival. That's at 10:50 this Sunday.